That if you decide to go left, God will respect it. But with going left, there are corresponding consequences, and that they have an implication on your life and they have an implication on your children. If you decide to go right, there are consequences. Either ways, if you decide to be spiritually vibrant, there are consequences. You decide to pray, there are consequences. You decide to be prayerless, there are consequences. You decide to be a giver, there are consequences. Are we together? If you decide to be diligent, there are consequences. You decide to be a crook, there are consequences. And let me tell you the truth, some of those consequences are not immediately obvious. Now, this is what beguiles people to downplay the power of choices, because for most of the decisions, the consequences are not immediate. Most of the choices, the consequences are not immediate. If you put your hand in fire, the consequence is immediate. You feel it immediately, and so you withdraw your hand. Are we together? You put your hand over cold ice, you feel it immediately. But there are certain consequences that may take months, may take years, may even take decades. But as surely as the Lord lives, there are consequences. And if not intercepted by the mercy of God or another choice, those consequences will follow you. I'm sad to say this, and I hate to say it, but I have to. There are people today in old age, their trouble did not start when they were old. The entire days, their old age was spent receiving consequences like loads. And just when they are trying to manage one, another one comes and they say, where did this come from? Oh, it's a final parcel called your consequence, arriving from 25 years ago of your decisions, finally landed. Unfortunately, it landed and is resting on an old man. Many people go to their graves today in regret. There are some who live smiling. I've seen a few who transited smiling, knowing that they made wise choices, even if not all through their days, that their final moments were full of wise choices. But there are others who left in pain. You could feel the energy of pain and regret, wishing if they could go back again and make that decision. Ladies and gentlemen, victory is by choice. Life is by choice. A great destiny is by choice. Failure is also by choice.